Hi, everyone, and welcome to another video of Matters That Matter. This is the part two of the edition that we started. In the previous video, we talked about two sets of people in the world, the 97% and the 3%. So in this video, we're going to continue to look at some key areas, and you decide which category you belong to. 97% of people in the world today use people. They're always thinking how to use people, how to manipulate people, how to get things from people for themselves, while only 3% think of how to benefit others, how to help others. Why is that? Well, I don't know. That's just how people are. So which category do you belong to? 97% of people talk about people, talk about their neighbor, talk about their friend, talk about their colleague when they gather. Only 3% of people talk about ideas. 3% of people talk about ideas. When they gather together, they talk about ideas. What can we do to solve this community problem, this social problem? What can we do? They don't have time to talk about people. They don't have time to gossip. They talk about ideas, solution, how to better themselves, how to better their family, how to better the community and the country. 97% of people make plans and 3% actually implement it. This is very important. Every day we plan. I'm going to do this. When I'm age this, I'm going to do this. When I graduate, I'm going to do this. When I get this job, I'm going to do this. We make so many beautiful plans, but only few people actually implement this plan. We need not just to make plans, but carry them through, carry them out. Ensure that you implement your plan. Okay, very interesting one. 97% of people, they do. Then they think. Do you understand that? People do. You do before you think. Only 3% of people will think again, then before they do. So what am I saying here? 97% of people just rush to things. They do things. They hear something's happening. Someone is doing it. Everybody's doing it. They do. And later they think, oh my God, what have I done? Then they begin to think. They begin to have regret. They begin to worry themselves. They begin to think and have sleepless nights. You should rather be in the category of the smaller percent of 3% that will think things through. They will hear things, they will take their time, they find out more information, they will analyze, they will think before they do, to minimize their risk and to minimize their regrets. 97% of people they just listen to respond. Have you ever been talking to someone, even before you finish your statement, they are replying, they are responding, because they have a preconceived notion that what you are saying doesn't make sense. Those people, they're very biased and unfair. You have so much to say, but they already judged you. They've already said, they've already looked through your mind. Only 3% of persons in this life actually listen, cares about others. We are objective enough to listen through, to listen actively, to hear where you are coming from, try to understand your own perspective. And this is one of the lessons that you have been taught in an effective communication class. You listen to understand, not listen to respond. Don't be judgmental. Don't be biased. Don't be quick to respond. Listen objectively. Try to understand other people's perspective before you respond. Another thing we talk about in this video is 97% of people prefer to give people a fish. They prefer people coming to them, to feed them, to give them money. While only 3% of people, they prefer to teach people how to fish, to help them, to be self-sustainable. 97% wants to be loved. We all want to be loved. Only 3% of people actually are selfless, giving that love to others. There are some people, they don't really care if you love them or not, but they just want to love. They have a very big heart to show love to other people, to the community, and to family. Then lastly, 97% of people have times for the things of the world, while only 3% of people have time for the things of God. We make all excuses to do things, our own things, business, career, family, fun, pleasure. Only 3% of the people of the world actually make time. I say make time for the things of God. Which category do you belong to? 97% or the 3%? You decide. Please subscribe if you have not. Share this video, like it as well. You never know, you may make an impact in someone's life. I'll see you with another video of matters that matter. Thanks for watching.